And so the Justice Minister is now back to life. But the furrows in his brow are even deeper now. And, apparently, our lady detective is present because of those furrows. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed.
But there's no evidence. All they had was his own confession.
When'd you shoot him? What? At what point did you shoot the clerk?
I shot the clerk.
Yes, when did you shoot him?
I shot the clerk.
That's usually enough. It was no ordinary confession. It was a confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anybody coming near me.
Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight.
What?
So please, just give me a little more time.
Just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped.
Gasp!
Unfortunately, after all his time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment.
But...
when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight.
no. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it.
Tricky time.
Now what? Well, we're out of things over there.
Thistle, there you are.
Sounded like the minister is being very stubborn.
That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all.
Minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. He has a very good reason for it.
Good reason.
Told Lynn about what I learned about the kidnapping.
Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter?
Apparently.
Gotchas and gumdrops. But still... that's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution.
Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then?
Huh, the poor man. I hate to do that to him.
Oh, by the way. You think you can carry me?
Oh, right, sure. Very handy, is it, having no legs?
Oh yeah, just drag that along over to the minister. Yeah, something like... This isn't gonna have any consequences.
Sword and glory combo is heavy.
And I'm here too, don't forget.
Guess that means a single soul is heavier than the whole world. Maybe I'll use this thing to persuade the minister to change his mind.
Yeah, what are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this? Pay no attention to this.
It's kinda hard not to. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to someone just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Oh, No, there's no such thing. This is oh cool. I like this. Now there's two people in the same room that can talk to me. I like this. No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Remember me? My dream is talking to me. Oh, now I'm a dream, eh?
Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again.
Nerga. Gayag.
Your medicine minister.
Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie.
But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do?
Naga!
Come on, Lynn. You keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then?
I have to do something about that kidnapping. If we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. And I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. Only way I know how. By invading people's minds. You meet again, Minister. Ooh, what? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. Not a dream.
Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy.
And I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. Alright, what about you?
Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing?
Fishy?
I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. Just like the minister said, there's no need for such a kidnapping.
You might be right. Are you talking to someone again? No, there's no such thing, no such thing. I'm a realist. I never believe in them. I ignore what reality shows in front of me. Not in the existence of ghosts, not in this escape from prison, and not in this kidnapping.
I'm getting he's a Republican.
This realist is running away from several very real facts.
At high speed, too. Anyway, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping.
After all, I know where the kidnappers are.
Oh, that's right. You have their telephone number.
I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. Dippy. Nope. No, not him. There we go. And away we go! Save the daughter, save the world. I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve his problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer.
I wonder if he could travel through the internet, too.
Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. Kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. So I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. These are some pretty stupid kidnappers, too, to be using a direct line. And You ever heard of tracing? Apparently, neither of the police in this game.
What took you so long?
Instinct was right, baby, my dear. That restaurant surrounded. Took me forever to shake them, and now that my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Wait a minute. I recognize that doll. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. They're at the junkyard. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Ah, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right, my dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. You're holding her in the trunk? All right, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. Eventually. Oh, fall asleep. Oh, he's narcoleptic. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. Something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been in, yes you have. Something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. That's narcolepsy for you. Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. Dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, I take that precious thing back. Their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then. Time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Well, that did something. Hey, that was fun. One of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in this room, someone really gonna be necessary. Something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. Need another core to reach that trunk and open it. If I can create a new one. Eh. Darnies. Can't reach my destination from here. Huh? Just my imagination. Oh, what's that I see? Why can't I give me the lighter? Oh, we did a something. Now... Alright. Do I worry about seizures in this game? Alright. Now let's make some light. More imagination. And we're here. What? That's not her daughter. What in the... What's going on here? The lady is... Lady really the daughter of the Justice Minister? Suitcase chair. Not my imagination. I just realized how tall she is. That's what the fun book and juice. Like I said, always keep a smile on the lady's face. Wanted to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. Just service, my dear. Be back in a minute, in a flash. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. I've been kidnapped. Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. Surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. Oh. This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, Beauty? Why here, in this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in Ideal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody's ever come here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. I'll be a good little girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. Okay. This dilapidated place was Kamala's old house? What's going on here?
Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also come say hi on Twitter at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!